You must have heard about the headless ghost, but what you might not know is that there are some creatures who do not become headless ghosts even after their heads are cut off, but remain alive. There are some creatures who are dead but they keep moving as if they are alive. Apart from that, I was shocked to hear that there are some creatures who are dead for a few months and become alive again after a few months. If you find this to be false, then definitely watch this video till the end. Along with this, there is a gift for you at the end of the video, so do not miss it even by mistake. Chicken. Have you ever seen a headless chicken? Hey! Not the ghost of a headless chicken, but a chicken that is alive but without a head. If you do not believe it, then watch this video. This chicken is moving comfortably without a head. Now see, what happens is that just like a human's brain controls him, similarly the brain stem cells of the chicken do this work. Even when their head is separated from the body, the brain stem cells continue to function. It is not necessary that the chicken always survives after the neck is separated. This situation arises if the jugular vein is left out by mistake. In 1945, a chicken named Mike lived for 18 months without a head. It was named Mike the Headless Chicken. It survived for so long because it was given food and water in liquid form through an eyedropper. Snake. Usually people either start screaming or run away on seeing a snake or kill it, but let us tell you that there are some snakes whose head, if separated from the body, is as dangerous as a full-fledged live snake. The muscles of snakes have energy even several hours after death, using which they try to save themselves till their last breath, and if someone teases them at this time, they can also release their poison in their body. So if you ever see a snake's severed head, do not make the mistake of picking it up in order to proudly upload it on social media, otherwise it can be dangerous. Jellyfish. Many types of jellyfish found in the sea do not get a chance to grow too big and they die soon, but Turritopsis dohrnii is a special type of jellyfish which is also called immortal jellyfish. What it does, hardly anyone can do it, it reverses its life cycle. Just like a human being is born as a small child and then gradually his age increases and then old age comes. Similarly, jellyfish is born as an egg. After passing through 4 to 5 stages, it reaches the swollen growth stage. At this stage, when there is a shortage of food or its body starts getting damaged, then it takes itself back a few stages of its life and it becomes young again. In this way, this jellyfish remains alive for many years. Octopus. Catching an octopus living in water is as difficult as catching a clever thief. Sometimes they manage to escape from anyone's grip due to their sharp mind and sometimes due to their flexible body. They have not 1 or 2 but 3 hearts, which they use to stay alive when they get stuck in any unwanted condition. Now let's talk about their brain. Their 8 legs actually work as a brain, meaning that they have 3 hearts and 8 brains, and even if any of their hearts or brains is cut and removed, they remain alive. You may have also seen that octopus is eaten in many countries, and when they are served on a plate, they are still seen moving. This does not mean that they are alive, but their legs which work as a brain try to save their body till the last moment. Turtle. They are like the hero in films whose struggle starts as soon as they are born. Sometimes they are considered a toy because of their cells, and sometimes some creature attacks them. Many times these animals have to sacrifice their head. The simple meaning of telling all the story was that turtles can also stay alive without their head, and that too for thousands of hours. Turtles stay without oxygen for hours inside water, in which a kind of pacemaker present in their body helps and the heartbeat keeps working. Even if the head is cut off, the same situation occurs, the pacemaker cells keep doing their work. Turtles keep getting oxygen with the help of the body. B. If we ask you if a dead lion can hunt someone, what will be your answer? That is true. How can someone harm someone else after death? But B is one of those amazing creatures that can harm you even after death. That means the work that a ferocious lion cannot do, a small bee can do it. If you ever try to pick up a dead bee, it can sting you. The sting of a bee contains poison-releasing mosquitoes, which do not need to be alive to release their poison in the human body. The reason is that the bee does not stop stinging even after dying. You can also consider this as the way of taking revenge of the bee on humans. After all, their death also happens because of us. Cockroach. Cockroach is such a creature that even if you cut off its head, it will not die, rather it will keep roaming around the house comfortably for many weeks. Even if it dies after months, it will die due to hunger or thirst and not because of the head being cut off. The small holes present in the body of cockroach help them to breathe, due to which the cockroach does not care if its head is cut off. Many times we see a cockroach in the bathroom or kitchen sink and flush it with water thinking that it will die now. So let us make you aware of the fact that it does not die even then, because just like a superhero, this creature can hold its breath for 30 to 40 minutes. The most dangerous and interesting fact about them is that the female cockroach has sex only once in its entire life and collects the male sperm, due to which it keeps getting pregnant and keeps increasing its population. Frogs. These are special frogs found in the forests of Alaska, which come alive again after the winter season ends. Alaskan wood frogs submerge themselves up to 80% in the pond during the winter season. As the ice starts forming in the cold season, they also start freezing in the water. Their hands, feet, and blood freeze, due to which the heartbeat stops working and they lie like dead bodies during the entire season. If seen from a scientific point of view, these frogs are dead because they neither breathe nor move, but as soon as the ice starts melting in summer, they become normal again. Planarian flatworm. Although it is a creature found in water, but there are some species of it which live in moist places. The special thing about them is that if you run after them with a knife and cut them into many pieces, then they will not die. Rather, they produce planarians in the same number of pieces in which they are cut. If these flatworms are cut into two parts from the middle, then they will get two new heads and they can live a normal life. It is also said about them that every newly born planarian also gets years-old memories. Just imagine, if a planarian flatworm is cut into 20 pieces and these 20 are cut into 20 to 20 parts, then how many planarians can one planarian produce? Think and tell us in the comments after thinking. Salamanders. These lizard-like creatures are amazing. They have such a superpower that hardly any superhero would have. They can regrow the severed parts of their body. When new body parts replace the severed ones, no one can tell by looking at them that they have come back. Not only this, the injuries on the heart, brain, and spine of the salamander also heal quickly. This kind of special healing is not found in any other creature. Due to which scientists have been doing research on salamanders for many years to find out what is so special about them that no one else has. If we get to know about this unique superpower of theirs, it will be very helpful for humans. Looking at these special creatures, we wish that humans also had such a special power with which if hands and legs get cut, they come back. By reversing the life cycle, we too can reach back to our childhood and can stay alive even after getting our heads cut. So that's all in today's video. Now let's talk about the giveaway. Friends, this channel is very close to getting 1,000 subscribers, and on completing 1,000, I am going to give a very big gift to my 10 random subscribers. If you also want to get this gift, then you have to subscribe to this channel and write your name in the comment. So if you have not subscribed yet, then do it immediately because you can also win a gift.